sexy mama. Rizmaster Jones here, succulently tingling your airways for another romantic reconciliation. Today we're talking about fine specimen in our youth that really buttered our biscuit. Pull up a chair and throw a suck on that door. We're about to enter the splash zone. But be aware, there's a shark in your waters. Keep your eyes peeled, ladies, because it may even be me. Rawr. Today we're discussing who is the best childhood crush in pop culture. I'm joined here once again and always to my right.
James.
Thank you for joining us, James. Next to him,
I'm Passion Paul.
beautiful. Finally to the left.
Jessica.
And once again, in case you missed it, ladies, I'm Rizmaster Jones. But my stage name is Liam.
As in Liam all one more.
Liam Longbottom.
But small cock.
So yes, in case you didn't catch it, our topic today is best childhood crush in pop culture.
That upsets
I
me.
feel like that.
I feel like we need to charge
you
for
want me
that.
I consider this to be a job. And I feel like I've been sexually harassed in the workplace.
I feel like the only thing
That's
missing
what
from
Contract,
No,
bitch.
leave that on. I'm
only
just
thing-
saying, you hit the fucking mark with
Yeah.
that tune, bro.
the only thing missing from that intro was to have like a phone number at the bottom of it with like really small text saying like each SMS costs 50 cents.
But I'm just saying,
Oh, that
Liam,
could be
you
a
have
Patreon.
really
We
good
give out
voice.
Liam's-
You should read some like fan fiction, like that.
Oh
Like-
no.
I can write some fan fiction
No, that's
for
right, I
you.
got one.
Oh, you just got
Come back to me.
You just got a Venom fan fiction just
No.
sitting right there.
All right.
Do you want to start our picks while we vamp?
Yeah, absolutely. James, can you please start us off?
You want me to start? Okay.
I spat on the console, by the way.
Ew.
Fucking it's
I
Spat.
laughed so hard.
this podcast
I have it, by the way.
has a
Oh.
splash zone.
That got me.
Okay, go
Okay,
ahead.
Liam has
You
his
start.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Hey guys, did you know in terms of male to human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans?
Is that right, Daddy?
Not only are they in the field egg group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeon are on average 303 feet tall. And 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle a human dick.
Skillet.
And with their impressive base stat for HP and access to acid armor, you can get rough with one.
Gotta catch them all.
Due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Vaporeon would be incredibly wet.
Use water gun.
So wet that you could easily have sex with one for hours without even getting sore.
It has its own lubricant.
I'm only halfway.
Oh,
They
no.
can also learn the moves attract baby doll eyes, captivate, charm, and tail whip, along with not having fur to hide their nipples.
Make sure you have a safe word.
So it'd be incredibly easy for one to get you in the mood. With their abilities water absorb and hydration, they can easily recover from fatigue with
Stop,
enough
I'm
water.
about to hydro pump.
No other Pokemon comes close to this level of compatibility. Also, fun fact. If you pull out enough, you can make your Vaporeon white.
Oh.
Vaporeon is literally built for the human dick.
Okay.
Ungodly defense
I think we're good.
HP.
I'm gonna clap you out.
Hey, James.
I'm really glad that this is our last episode.
No.
After we get
Are you bricked
cancelled.
up?
What's the opposite of being horned up? Just a
Flaccid
standard day.
as.
Asexual.
I'm flaccid as
What's
after
the
that.
edge?
James.
What's the opposite to edging?
Cornering.
I'm pretty there is no, there is actually a fuck. What is it now? It's gonna kill me.
Pumping.
Just fucking
The
birds.
the opposite to edging? What, just normal life?
No, it's
Not being a creep in public?
Yep.
Anyway, James. Childhood crush. What are you doing?
Pump and go.
Okay. So now we've all seen Harry Potter, correct?
Okay.
Whoa.
We've all seen
Dobby.
We've all seen the Harry Potter series.
Maggie
Open
Smith.
Willow, mate.
Maggie Smith. She'd get it.
Fuck. she
Maggie
did.
Smith. Maggie Smith is my choice.
Is it
Professor
actually?
McGonagall. Yep.
No, you're
Yep.
joking. Oh.
No. Professor
Are you being
McGonagall.
serious?
Yep.
Should get it.
John-
Are you locking that in?
Is that
Looking at
because
it.
she can turn into a cat?
Or a Vaporeon.
Nope.
Moving swiftly along.
Ah,
Are you actually picking?
Yeah, I'm picking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maggie Smith.
All right, Paul, you're up.
All right. We've got to sing GoldenEye. No. Judy Dench. M. No. This was tough. I got a couple of backups, but I'm going to be picking from the hit TV show Mythbusters, Carrie Byron.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
She was hot and she knew science. I liked that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, moving on. Dasco, who are you picking?
Sorry.
We've gone different routes.
We've gone.
This is such a weird episode.
I'm about to fucking like when the
Blow?
concept of this podcast, like the topic came
You
out,
chose
I was just
I'm sure you
like,
chose.
my brain just like went straight back. I'm like, ooh, Velma from Scooby Doo. I'm like, oh, yeah,
Madigliana.
lose your glasses. That's it.
How old are you? 85.
Raven from Teen Titans. I was like, oh,
Very close.
I was like, oof.
No, I mean like that was
Sorry.
And then
in my top two.
and then you go Shell from El Dorado. And I'm like,
yeah.
oh, shit.
Yeah.
And then
I thought you meant your wife.
I get it.
Oh, that is funny.
So I'm going to lay it down thick and fast with the juiciest girl from the South American nation of El Dorado, Shell.
Okay.
Yes, that was
Yeah,
my
cool.
that was my
Not Xanadu or whatever the
Before
hell
we
he's
started,
called.
Dasco said that he's trying not to pick his wife for this topic.
yeah. Nah. Well,
which I
the
said.
thing is though, is like I went through like a
Shibaba.
retrospective
Shibaba.
of all the different things, and like it was weird because a lot of cartoon characters came up more than real life
same.
ones. A lot of them were Pixar characters, like the mum from Incredibles. Fucking, like if she is pregnant with the kids, does she just expand her hips, like just to let the kid out?
Fucking easy birth, isn't it?
Lazy birth. Like,
I don't want to go down that
Piece
road.
of cake in it.
but then even like
Completely, mate.
the one that really weirdly got stuck in my head was the fucking bee chick transformer from Beast Wars. Remember there was the
Oh.
You
Yeah,
remember?
okay.
She had like really like high heeled like shoes built into her feet, and she was always trying to have sex with the raptor one. And she was
Yeah.
always like,
I don't want to actually you.
Oh.
But you're talking about Black Arachnia, the spider.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
okay.
one. Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, it's just
Why don't they
it's
call
been
it like a Blacknia or something?
That sounds.
Can't think
Oh,
That's-
no.
that
Yeah, okay, sorry.
no,
That's
but like,
obvious. Yeah, sorry.
Slur tune.
but then like I just had the realization that there was our preference in like our chosen mate is done by the experiences of what we grew up with and like the TV shows that we grew up with, and I was just like, man,
Liam's going to pick Venom or some shit.
wait, what? It's Carnage.
Unless-
You pick Carnage.
Woody Harrelson is
Female
an
Carnage.
attractive man.
But yes, so I'm picking Shell from the movie El Dorado.
Okay. So I feel like I loaded the gun in a similar way that Dasco did. I was not expecting you to pick Maggie Smith.
I have my reasons.
I'm sure you do. But I have a list, and none of them are even remotely close to either yours.
Once again, we decided to stay in the real world.
Yeah, imagine.
Here you go.
Ugh. So,
I got a list as well, by the way.
your list?
Yeah, I got a list.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I'll start from the bottom of my list and go all the way to the top.
Oh god.
Classic.
Why are you edging us?
Jimmy Neutron's mum was on the bottom of my list.
No way.
Oh, she's fucking built, mate.
Jimmy Coon.
She's fucking get it.
She's getting it. She, you know
This
that
is a weird
she's got
episode.
that dumper.
And then I had like the default ones, and I didn't really want to pick them because it's one of those like, yeah, okay.
Lola Bunny, Jessica
Lola
Rabbit,
Bunny, Jessica
yeah.
Rabbit, yeah.
See,
It's too easy.
They're too easy. They're
Jessica
default.
Rabbit
Possible.
looked like more like a man. Like
What's wrong with that?
Nah,
was-
she didn't,
You
bro.
got a problem with that?
Nah,
I
you're
do
looking
have
at
a
it
problem
wrong.
with Like I like my women like I like my women. Thick waist, likes to get like rough and tumbled really quickly,
She's playing point guard, mate. That's a tough
and
position.
knows how to throw her power around.
Shooting big threes.
So these are the two that I was stuck on for the very, very last two that I had to narrow it down to.
Okay.
Rogue from the 90s X-Men cartoon,
Yeah, that's fair.
and the one that I decided on is Shigo from Kim Possible.
Shigo.
Fuck.
Interesting.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
she was. I'll pass it on.
Pass it on. That's fair. Yeah, sometimes you forget about
I
Shigo.
fucking forgot about Shigo.
Shigo's
Fucking like
Shigo's alright.
half black, half green, lips same. Fuck, she knew. You know that she was throwing down with that fucking boss man that she was following around.
Yeah,
that fucking blue skin motherfucker. What was his fucking name?
I don't know. Doctor something.
Phineas and Ferb.
Iago.
All right. We grew up
It's
with
just
some of the fucking greatest cartoon characters.
Oh, yeah.
And then the moment you go back, you're like, fuck, we were a
The
fucking
damage this did
horny
to us.
generation.
Yeah.
Like, what was that one? I brought it up as a throwaway where the kid plays the video game and it comes into real life. It's like a
Jumanji.
Ace Lightning.
Oh, Ace Lightning.
And there was the
was
clown
some-
Harley
yeah,
Quinn-esque chick
Yeah.
that was in that. And you're
Harley
like,
Quinn would be a good one. Fuck.
yeah.
My other two that I had was obviously Padme Amidala,
Oh, yes.
Natalie Portman, like Adam, Leia, but also had Ranger Stacy.
Who is that?
You don't remember Ranger Stacy?
No.
She was just like TV personality who do like, Ranger based content with a puppet. And it was always just like, oh.
Is she a real person?
She was a real person, yes.
You're
Okay.
voting
Well,
for
she still is a real person.
So she's not animated like the other two chose?
Ranger
No.
Stace.
Okay.
They're looking up Ranger Stacy now. If you don't know who Ranger Stacy is, very okay. No, look up back in the 90s. That's so rude. That's so rude.
Ranger Stacy, brackets, 90s.
No, I just pulled a Dasco with my wife. I fucking hate when I do it. I did it to your wife the other night.
What did you do to his wife?
No, I fucking I type out a fucking text message and then just
Why are you texting his wife?
because I'm using Liam as a bargaining chip
Maybe not.
to get me.
And now she just looks like every borderline 60s woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe we take Ranger Stacy. But we're going to keep it in the Star Wars family.
To your credit, though, she seems like she'd be nice.
Yeah.
She definitely belongs to ABC.
How dare you? ABC is a great channel.
Speaking of, Maggie Smith.
Yeah, go on.
Yep, Maggie Smith. So you've all taken yours in a
British
Childhood.
Let's take it
Childhood.
gross way.
Okay, you can definitely think that.
That's
Maggie
an
gross
interesting
way.
direction.
Fucking furry.
Now, no, the cat thing's
thing.
completely not a part of it.
So it's the age thing.
Maggie Smith and the character that she plays, Professor McGonagall,
Yep.
is a very supportive woman.
Is she?
She's very supportive.
Like a mum.
In the ones...
Like
where
a mum.
Obviously, you're talking about the movies where we were actually children.
I know the reason why he wants her.
It's very Macbeth, isn't it?
She can get a wand out and go fervetto and turn him into a fucking gerbil and just go fucking swoop straight in the pooper.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Slave, calm down.
No, but I do have to say though, in the book, she is. I prefer her in the book.
Oh, she's great in the book.
Maggie Smith isn't in the book.
No, Professor McGonagall.
Professor McGonagall.
Hang on.
but-
Are you picking
he's-
Professor
no,
McGonagall
no,
or Maggie Smith?
I'm playing
You're
the
playing.
actress that plays Professor McGonagall.
You're playing
Maggie Smith.
the actress.
I misspoke.
Playing
I'm
her
Go
sorry.
on.
like a
Plowing the
Be her.
actress.
I'm going to try.
So I've chosen Maggie Smith.
You want to fuck Maggie Smith?
I'd give it to her.
No, I don't.
You want a gum job?
No.
Oh,
That she's very supportive, and it's something I miss from my own
I wonder if
childhood.
her breast
Okay.
looks like powder yet.
I think,
What breast
just quietly, I think we need to fucking dial it back.
No, I think we're at about a 7. I think we should
No.
from the intro that he gave
I
us
want
and
to
the fan
throw up.
fiction.
I don't want to be that guy, but do you really think Maggie Smith's going to listen to this shit?
I'm not worried about Maggie Smith. I'm worried about the things we're saying and the other listeners who listen to the
Well,
podcast.
the thing
Just
is though
in
is
general.
that
I don't know what you're talking about.
like if you flick the
9/11's fine, but talking about fucking Maggie Smith.
here you go,
not okay.
here you go.
No, okay.
Here we go. So we all have picked female child crushes.
Not that it would be bad if someone picked
Yeah,
them
I
out.
know.
Totally cool. All good.
I'm
So-
not no.
Yeah, exactly.
I know,
But we have, yeah.
if you were like just so that
Where are we?
it's balanced, like just so that you're saying before, like
Okay.
we've got to dial it down.
Sure,
a little
I'll
bit.
go the other side. I
For,
was
for,
gonna cut
for
that
our,
whole bit
for
out,
our
but yeah.
female audience or those who prefer the persuasions of a different nature, maybe
are we
they like
going?
to swing both ways in a baseball game, or maybe they prefer one way. The one male crush that I had when I was younger was Hercules, that glow up in the
From
original cartoon.
Disney?
The Disney cartoon,
Yeah,
okay.
where he's that
Fair.
skinny little boy, and then all of a sudden there's just like 0 to hero, and he's like popping shit, and he's just like, "Yeah, I'm going to save you, woman." That would be my
Okay. Cool. So why Maggie Smith?
Because she's very supportive and loving and warm, and I needed that in my life.
Do you like mums?
No, well, not really.
She just gives mum energy though.
Yeah, she does give mum energy, which is cool.
Oedipus. No, it's good though.
I'm more confused by your one.
What?
What's yours
Carrie
again?
Byron,
Yeah.
the girl from MythBusters.
Oh right, sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot her name.
That's fair. No, I thought she was. Yeah, it was one of those things. Where it's like I liked the sciences. I liked MythBusters, and then along comes this red-headed beauty.
See,
I'm like,
She's
oh my
the
God.
redhead. Okay.
See, if I was going to pick
Okay.
if I were to pick like a woman who's like the brainy one that would probably set me off on the way is the Amy Farrah Fowler from Big Bang Theory. I reckon
Would she
really
be childhood though?
What the
What?
fuck?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
she
just
played
know.
Blossom in Blossom.
Yeah, she's a child.
Yeah, she's a child.
You gonna pick her?
No,
Wait, what? I'm so
no.
confused. What? Where are we?
You talk about smart women, and I'm just like, okay.
In my childhood, mate.
On your child, but Big Bang started what, like 40 years ago?
Feels like it.
Is this show still going? Or they
No,
killed
they
it?
finished
No,
it.
think
Young
it's
Sheldon's going now though.
Yeah,
Yuck.
They made a young Sheldon.
Yeah, it's picked up for about 6 seasons.
it's actually pretty funny.
Is it?
They think that they
Why
could get
do you
away with
just-
half the shit.
Like, I know I specifically don't watch shit. You should just take
All right,
my
Heart of Dixie,
perspective
calm
on
down.
life and just watch less stuff.
No, I just think that if it's there, it should be watched. Just like every book should be read, every
Communist Manifesto.
opinion should be heard.
Mein Kampf.
I keep
I
trying.
have read that actually.
I keep
buddy.
trying to read Smart
I have
with you.
also the Alchemist Cookbook,
Oh, the Anarchist. Cookbook.
Anarchist Cookbook, very good one.
I have not read that book,
Neither have I.
and I have not tried any of it.
Neither
wanna
have
borrow
I.
it?
I have not read that book.
I do
okay.
not know what napalm is.
No
I
idea.
know for a fact that if you get a certain substance and mix it with a certain substance, it'll
What do you
make
mean?
you have a fun time at a music festival.
That's crazy.
That's wild. No idea.
But anyway, look, I thought Carrie Byron, very attractive lady, especially when you enjoy the STEM type world. You like MythBusters.
What are the two substances?
Oh my God.
I'm not fucking Richie Riching myself.
It's illegal to spread that information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just on the internet though, isn't it?
Funny thing, the funny thing is,
Look it
I
up.
bought the fucking book out of fucking Salvos.
You can buy the
Like
it's
it was
a
literally,
physical book.
it was like I
We didn't have PDFs
went up to
in
the
the
book
90s.
and it had a book cover called "The Dangerous Book for Boys," and then I opened it and the first page is just like, "It's
Hey.
the Anarchist Cookbook," and I was like,
You guys hate the government.
Is there also a subsection on how to talk to girls and how to?
"Yeah." Apparently, you walk up to them and you just be yourself, and if they don't like you, you tell them to get fucked.
So who did you pick, Dasco? You
I
picked
picked-
what's her name from El Dorado?
Golden
Shell.
earrings.
So
the,
tell-
the one who likes sloppy toppy
Tell us-
and likes the.
She does. She full on blows
She
him
Oh yeah,
blows him.
yeah, we know. Tell us, tell us why.
Well-
Elaborate.
because of that.
Okay.
I feel
No,
like
no,
I
the-
feel like your option's under duress though.
What do you mean?
You know exactly why. You've chosen someone that is very similar just in name.
Well,
I
her
feel
name's,
like it's
her name's Rochelle. I didn't pick fucking
wife.
I didn't pick
and
Madeline.
then this other one is
I also want to bang
animated.
this guy's wife.
But the problem is that the reason why I picked her is because it's just as a film, El Dorado, fucking amazing film.
Great,
very good.
Very
It's the
slept
first
on.
D&D film we've
Yeah.
had.
And all of a sudden you're watching these guys go on
Pardon
this
Rogue.
perfect adventure, and then all of a sudden they just drop this fucking
Smoke show.
goddess in the middle of fucking everything. And she's like, I'm pretty sure that she is a god because the whole entire time she's just throwing her fucking hips and she's getting like an armadillo to go through a fucking hoop 17 fucking times. And then she's
Here's
like,
the hip.
here's the hip. But no, it's just like the way she looks at them, the combination of hair and styling of
Very
clothes.
sultry.
Yeah.
Look, a couple of Spaniards experiencing that kind of woman would definitely think she's a goddess.
Sure.
After that sloppy toppy.
Fucking, you saw, she sucked the fucking soul out of him. He got up, he didn't know what was north, east, south, or west.
I don't want to connect the dots, but after he received that top, he then saw ghost spiders and all this other shit. He's like, bro, what the fuck she do to me?
Yeah. That's where the saying, like
the clarity.
for working out like north, east, south, and west, it was never eat soggy willy. Like, because she never came back. Like, to that point. But no.
I had Wheat Bix.
El Dorado.
It's not really.
Yeah. Apparently in America it's waffles. Like, never eat soggy waffles.
Well, a soggy waffle would be shit.
When would a waffle get sog?
Too much maple syrup.
Had a Limp Biscuit.
You piss on it.
You piss on it. Soggy so.
Oh, it's not even Friday. You can't have Fred Durst Friday.
It could be Friday.
Tomorrow's like de facto Friday.
Yeah, de facto.
facto.
Sorry, it's
Do I have
Friday.
to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
I've got to work tomorrow.
Fuck off.
Fuck all y'all.
But no, I don't know what that film did, but from that
Did
point
something
on,
to you, mate.
from that point on, I looked at characters in film, television much differently after
That was your
watching them.
creepy
You hit
awakening.
puberty.
Horned up.
I don't think, I think it was
Your socks were no longer just for feet.
I think it was post puberty that I watched El Dorado for the first time.
Oh, this is so gross.
It's not gross. It's like we're talking about our childhoods in the previous episode, and it was a nice, comforting, hey, I'm going to fucking
It was
deck you,
very
cunt.
different.
And now
then-
we're crossing the line.
Now we're crossing the line where we're talking about the time we got the hair on our nutsacks, not the time we wanted to put hair on our fucking knuckles.
Nice wordplay.
That's very good.
But no, like the more of older television shows and movies that I go back and watch, I realize that television shows these days don't fucking do that like sexual appealing stuff anymore. There is like
there's some.
the one that was surprisingly is Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
The
Hot damn.
Baymax.
No.
no. the mother, the auntie that's in it.
Aunt. Booby.
She, if you watch the movie, she doesn't have those.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't have those. Some fan just went in and fucking blew it up, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, "Oh yes, let's make porno of her."
Yeah.
But
It did happen.
it did.
If it exists.
Yes. Everything exists. Rule 34, baby. But yes, I will pass it over to the person who picked probably one of the like sexiest Disney characters of all fucking time.
If you don't like big ass goth chicks, there's something wrong with you.
Actually, do you like big ass goth chicks that are also fucking muscle mummies? Like,
I have this weird problem where I'm attracted to women that talk shit to me. And that's all she is. I stem my attraction to women down to this bitch.
wait, what's the fucking? So it's like, sorry, I've just.
Are you a
fucked.
little sub? Is
No.
that what you are? It sounds like you're a little subby boy.
I enjoy banter. I find banter very attractive.
That's fair.
Why?
I like a good.
If I can talk shit to someone and they can take it and then return it, I find that attractive in someone that I would naturally be attracted to.
Right, okay.
I'm not attracted to your gender. I apologize.
I'd
say
fuck
that.
You. I'd fuck you hard.
Okay.
Don't knock it till you try.
I-
But no, like, I do like the throwing, like, essentially throwing the shade because Shell does the same thing. She like throws it back at the
Absolutely.
boys. Like, she knows how to dish it and take it at the same time.
I just find personality more attractive.
She knows how
because
to.
I'm a
She knows how to throw a weight around in a conversation. Like,
All right, so can we just elaborate now and move on to the fun part of the podcast? Why do you want the saga bones? What's going on?
Well, she also talks back to you, and I really like it when a woman talks back.
Yeah,
and is all
because she's
sassy.
like 3 generations their senior.
She was in the
Yeah.
war.
She was there when Hogwarts was built.
she was there the day that
She wasn't-
Dumbledore was born.
The Hogwarts was built well before she was born.
Right.
Well before.
I was exaggerating.
I know.
Okay.
Stop shaking your head. Hogwarts has been around for a long time.
Hogwarts, Hogwarts, been a long time.
So you're attracted to Maggie Smith in
No.
McGonagall.
No, you're taking crush as a sexual thing. I'm thinking about platonic love.
I said attracted.
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
I don't understand.
neither do I. I'm
Neither do
confused.
I.
Well, it's just
Attraction doesn't necessarily
See, when
mean sexual.
Okay.
when you like when
What's
you
happening
threw out
now?
Harry Potter, I thought you were going to throw like
I thought he was going
fucking-
straight home.
like Hermione or
Cho Chang.
Cho Chang, fucking Draco Malfoy,
Who's the chick who cries? Moaning Myrtle.
Moaning Myrtle,
Myrtle.
that was like fucking 54-year-old fucking woman in that film.
Yep.
Oh,
No
yeah.
judgment.
Yeah.
Umbridge.
Luna Lovegood. I love Broken Goods.
Luna. She's great.
I can fix her.
She's so
I can fix her.
I guarantee you she'd pull your pants out and go, ooh, there's nargles in there.
It's time to gargle on the
And she's got those fucking goofy goggles on and shit while she's giving you a fucking reach
I
around.
loved when they introduced her dad in the last movies.
Expelliarmus.
And it was, I can't remember his fucking name, the actor's name, but I've seen him in so much shit before Harry Potter, and I was like, what are you doing here, man? I just saw you in that movie about the boat where everyone's fucking everyone.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good movie. What's that movie?
Master and
The Rocks.
Commander.
She wouldn't be. She'd be like going on top of you like Luna Lovegood, be like stupefy, whew, one pump and you're done. Just
It'd be like a pensive.
Oh, I just saw the Deathly Hallows.
You know when they pull the memory out?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's fucked. No, she's just like, you forget that climax so I can have you again. Just like,
No, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, she's got like
ridiculous repairer.
she's got those memory jars, like those weird people that have like the condoms on the wall.
This.
No,
I'm
but
gonna
even
put chili
like,
flakes in my
even
jar.
like Bellatrix the Strange, like she was fucking,
Yeah.
she was.
She talked about you.
I love a nutty professor.
Or that fucking giant bitch in fucking Goblet of Fire. Fuck, she's taller than Hagrid.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The dragon?
Oh yeah, the fucking
children would be massive.
what was the fucking Fleur de Lis fucking name? The fucking
Bobaxons?
French.
the French bitch. Yeah.
Fleur de la Fleur.
Yeah, Fleur de Fleur. Fleur de Fleur.
Blah, blah, blah.
But yeah, she was pretty fucking fine.
She
in that
was,
too.
yeah.
Ah, but then
Cedric
Harry
Diggory
sticks
was
with
pretty good.
Ginny. Like fuck. Ugliest of the bunch.
I don't think. No, I think I prefer Robert Pattinson in his most recent shit. Like, what was that other
Batman.
When he wasn't a child.
Tenant.
Yes, when he wasn't a child. What was that other movie he did?
Batman.
No, not that
Tenet.
one.
Lighthouse.
No, not that one.
Tenet.
No, I haven't seen Tenet for good reason.
Don't. It's garbage.
Good
The
time.
fuck? Good time. That's it.
Okay.
I like crackhead Patterson.
Fair.
He was very crackhead Patterson. That was a very good
To be fair, like crackhead Daniel Radcliffe as well is awesome.
Yeah, true.
Like in the Guns Akimbo.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm been stuck in my head. Is it
El
like
Dorado.
the Kim Possible theme song?
No. Call me reach me if you want to hear me.
Is it? Yeah, but that the part that. Is it? Okay.
It's a ringtone thing.
Yeah.
And then there's the rat.
There's one too many babes. It's
No.
yeah.
So just after you said Kim Possible, like you
My
started
ex had that as a
in my
ringtone,
head,
and I could not ever not hear it.
and all I could hear in my head is just call me, beat me if you want to reach me, and then it was just like,
If you want to.
is it do? Oh, but anyway.
So serious question though. Why are you picking Maggie Smith?
No,
I feel like
McGonagall.
No, he said Maggie Smith
I thought he said McGonagall.
I don't know if you've seen pictures of Maggie Smith when she was younger. She was a fox.
when she was younger, not in the medium you're talking about.
We don't necessarily need to choose people from the medium that we're talking about. A childhood crush can span decades.
All right,
by the way.
okay. Here we go.
Childhood crush can
When you were a
span
child.
decades.
How old was she?
When I was a child.
Yes.
Wait 1 second.
Specifically, which age of child?
When you had a childhood crush on her,
when
how
you
old was she?
when you watched
When
the first
did
Harry Potter,
Philosopher's Stone come out?
2000.
8.
but
I knew
did
what I wanted at 8.
Did your parents go and watch that with you?
No, it's been well established. I wasn't allowed out of the house.
Okay, well, so when
did you
you
escape?
first watched it, did you watch it with a family member or something like
I
that?
think I watched it under the stairs with a flashlight.
She was born in 1934.
Holy shit!
Shit. She's like
still alive.
she's like 100.
She's so close.
She's 90.
Hot dog.
34.
Hot dog, diggity dog.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we are in 2024.
Yeah,
fuck.
she's 90.
That's sick though.
So,
Yeah,
so
good
the
on her.
reason why my
Crack
process
on.
of thought
Yep.
for you
Rip and tear.
is I'm just like I'm running through. So if you were to have watched it with a family member, then they would have gone, "Oh, I know her. She was in this film," and then they showed you the film,
My
and then you
parents
got
haven't watched anything.
okay. I was going to say like, and they showed you what she looked like younger because Harry Potter 1 is pre. Like internet in nearly every household, so you couldn't have like fucking Googled what she fucking looked like.
I didn't
before.
get internet until about 4 years ago.
I just had a you moment, and my
Pointing
brain
to Dasker.
catalogued right back to conversation. My boy crush would be Aragorn.
Oh! Han Solo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's a rogue-
Aragorn,
he's a
I can
roguish
fucking
fella.
when he kicks the fucking thing. You know he broke his toe.
Aragorn. Wait, what? that bit when he opens both the doors
Yeah,
when he gets back
that's
to
the scene.
Rohan?
There's a movie
Yeah.
that I watched recently with him in it, and he plays a mobster. And
Oh, I want to watch that.
The
it looks
Green
really
Book?
cool.
no, it's like an old film.
It looks really cool.
And essentially the culmination of the whole entire film is his family put a hit on him,
Tight.
and he's in a bathhouse, and he just like beats the shit out of all of them. And there's one point where he gets the dude's knife, puts it on the ground, and then slams the dude's head,
Cool.
the back of his head onto the knife.
Love that for him.
But he's like a
love
fucking
that for you.
because he's in a lot of films that I didn't expect him to be that good in.
Yeah.
There was one film that I saw, obviously the shorts on TikTok, as it always does pop up. And he plays like this mafia guy who's been hired to protect this, was it country singer? I can't remember.
you're
No, he was a
Green Book.
pianist.
Green
Green
Book,
Book.
cool.
Yeah,
I really wanna
Phenomenal
watch that.
movie.
There
Phenomenal
is
movie.
too many memes
I
that have
didn't
come out of that.
recognize him.
Yeah.
I really didn't
Take the
recognize
beard
it.
off him, and he's very
The
different.
one, the one that I've seen
Or
like,
Little Miss
non-stop.
not Little Miss Sunshine. What's the one where? Don't worry.
Is the one where he essentially homeschools all his kids. Yeah. That I've watched it once, and then after watching it, I'm like, I can't fucking watch this.
It's so much.
It's like he's like trying to show that his family's better off learning on the outside of civilization than it is learning within, and then it just gets to the point where he's kind of like, he's actually pretty right in the character mind, and he's just like, he's actually showing that the American civilization as a whole is pretty fucked, and the moment you exclude yourself from it, you become way smarter. And I'm like,
Crazy, right?
All right, James.
Hi.
Go off, King.
Do you want me to continue going off?
Go off. Just go off, King.
I don't know if there's anything else I need to say.
no worries. Hey, Paul. Go off,
Hi.
King.
Cool. So, Carrie Byron, great. When you're at that age where you're finding your interest in life, and something like science is cool. I like sci-fi, that kind of shit. And you got a whole show that comes out, and the guys are devoted to doing science. You learn some stuff. They blow some shit up. It's fantastic. And then along comes this redheaded goddess, and you're like, wow, she's hot, and she can do the science, and she's running up there with the big guys. What are you doing? Dasko,
Sorry.
Okay, he's cataloging.
No. I'm just trying to figure out a way.
He's physically
'cause,
showing his catalogue.
Sorry,
No,
he's not talking.
I
So
had a massive question, and I've literally done exactly what I didn't want to fucking do. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can find out when you're finished in your point, so I don't keep interrupting you.
okay,
You-
doing all of this shit does not help.
Maybe you should write it down.
No.
What was your question?
What was your question? Because who was the blonde girl that
Yeah,
replaced?
that's what I was confused on.
I
That-
forget
that's-
her. She was around for a little bit. She was
Because
in the
Carrie
first
Byron
three
got
seasons.
pregnant, and then she left the
she
show
came
for a
back.
little
No,
bit.
Carrie came in, I think, around season 3 or 4. She was part of the build team. So she came
Okay.
on with Grant Imahara
Right.
and
Because
Corey
I remember
Leahy.
Grant.
Yeah.
I believe the one that you're
very sad.
referring to
Oh.
died.
She died in a car crash.
Yeah,
Oh,
she died in a
she?
car
Yes.
crash. She was testing
Only a few
something.
years ago, though. Like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
Because the
after
moment,
Mythbusters.
you said Carrie Byron, I'm like, wait, is that the redhead or the blonde-headed
No.
chick? And I'm like, the
That's
blonde-headed
where I
chick.
was going to.
Yeah, like it was fucking killing me.
It wasn't her.
Yeah.
What was her name?
But you know what I'm talking.
She was she was in the shop. She was
Yeah.
building all the stuff.
And she was the one who fucking like you're watching it like even Jamie and
She was a
it?
welder, I
Adam.
think.
Adam
Good old Adam.
mustachio fucking caterpillar.
Bloody
lip.
tested.
The two of them are just standing back as this fucking blonde fucking
Scotty Chapman.
Yeah.
Scotty and the
And
Ninjas.
the two of them are just standing there, and she's
No,
just
not
like,
Scotty. Sorry, not Scotty.
Scotty and the Ninjas.
Scotty. I remember who Scotty was. Scotty's
Prank
the
Patrol.
guy.
But yeah, she was the blonde chick from Mythbusters was probably that's what I was thinking because there's a lot of the times where the rest of them like are just standing there while she's just like, oh yeah, by the way, if you want to blow it up, you've got to push this button. That
Jessie.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, Jessie. She passed away in 2019.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, car
Jesus.
crash. And that's fair. I see what you mean.
Did Grant pass away as well?
He did. Yeah.
Yeah. That's,
He had. I think he had like a heart attack or something.
I know he had a bad reaction to anesthesia.
That's what it was. Yeah, 'cause
Same guy with the rooster teeth.
He went
thing.
in for a routine surgery and didn't come
so
out of it.
sad.
It is sad. That dude was.
He was
I think
great.
when he first when he passed, I was like, let's rewatch the Mythbusters.
Yeah.
And you go back through it, you're like, man, he had such a great passion.
yeah, absolutely.
The funny
and
thing
he
is
also built R2D2.
about Mythbusters is I still quote shit from that show like all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Whenever someone goes, "Oh, you're going like a bull in a china shop," there, and I'm like, "Well, actually,
Yeah, bulls are very careful.
bulls are very careful
Bulls
when it comes
don't
to
naturally occur in a china shop.
Wouldn't you
But no,
like,
like
to buy
the
health insurance?
like if you're traveling in a car at
seek.
70 miles an
Yeah,
hour
that's
and
right.
you throw a ball out the window, it'll just hover there in
Evidently,
place
you know,
for a little bit and then it'll fall straight
I reject
down.
your reality and substitute by
That's
other.
a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. But anyway, yeah, Carrie was one of those like I was very into like that kind of stuff growing up. She comes along, very hot,
Yeah.
but she's also doing the science well, and she's just a very smart person. You're
She
like,
do the
I'm
smart.
I'm very attracted to intelligence.
That's fair. No, that's very fair.
and that
Oh, that's why you love me.
sure. Yep.
Liam's attracted to me because I talk shit to him, and you're attracted because I'm intelligent.
What was her last name? Sorry,
Byron.
Byron.
I'm still trying to work out why Dasko's attracted to me.
I'm attracted to anything that has a pulse. I'm just trying to see what she looked like younger because she looks pretty good now.
Wow.
Oh my god!
She does.
All right,
She's
Liam,
very attractive still.
Continue talking about yours.
Tell us about
Motherfucking
Rose.
Shigo. Oh, she's just cute.
That's fair.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Fucking, she's pretty fucking still good looking.
Oh,
Fucking
oh,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah. That's right.
I think, like I said before, I pretty much summarized everything.
Thanks, bro.
Shigo, I like her because she's a shit talking and she's got. I think she just pulls out sometimes. Not like that. No. Like, she definitely fights Kim Possible and shit. And then every now and then she's like, you know what? No, I just don't. No, I'm good. And she just fucks off.
She just stops giving a shit.
She doesn't have that.
Dog in her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Got that dog.
Yeah.
Pretty much. She's basically acts like a hired gun. She's like, I disagree with you. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm losing this fight. Goodbye.
Why does
Cheers.
this happen?
Have a good one.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just like a character design.
that's fair.
Isn't that what she is, though? A hired gun? A mercenary?
Yeah.
For the blue guy?
Dr. Manhattan.
No, I think they have
Different blue guy.
aligned goals, but she doesn't like him.
Okay.
She definitely talks a lot of shit about him.
Do you think he liked her
Absolutely.
for the same reason as you?
Probably.
He
So I
likes
guess
to be-
like this answers. I guess you've already answered the question, Dasco. But like these, when you go back to have these crushes impacted your current life in
Yes.
any way? You obviously yes.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Like,
Lamb?
if my wife had this,
Yeah.
all she needs is just the fucking what's that fucking weird ass shit chick haircut with her fucking got that weird
Bowl
fucking
cut.
no, it's
Fringe.
that fucking
Fringe.
Fringe, yeah.
Fringe.
It's a fringe.
Fringe.
and bangs,
Bangs.
Bangs,
yes,
that's the one, yeah.
bangs,
Fringe
But yeah,
and
that,
bangs.
all Shelley needs is that fucking
Franks.
the fringe, and she is 100% Shell from
Look,
El Dorado.
I'll 3D print the earrings because that's the biggest
Oh
thing.
fuck! I will come straight away if I put them on my wife.
I'll spray paint them
It's
gold
getting
and be
gross
like,
again.
happy birthday, Shelley. Wear these tonight.
No, happy birthday to me. Like on my birthday, I give it to her as a present. Like, what are these? I want you,
You
to
give
wear
it to
them
her as a
gift.
present.
But no, like,
You're going as a Balba.
but no, like, I just find that like after watching that, my preference in women essentially skewed
Yeah.
very heavily to one side,
Fair.
which is a woman that is like essentially strong in mind and strong in her own self-consciousness. So she cares only that you don't like me. I don't really give a shit. Fuck off. Like, I like me for me. Like, and that's what Shelley is. She just like, but no, like, I don't know about like any of you guys, but fucking like Bulma from fucking Dragon Ball Z, like the moment you found out that her and Vegeta fucked to make Trunks, I'm like, that's a thick cutlet there.
Thick
I was
cutlet.
thinking about 18.
Yeah, 18, fuck. But then you're upset because she gets with Krillin. Like, why couldn't she 18 me? Give me a special
She's,
95.
She deserves better.
Shows
I
me.
could make
Then
her happy.
Krillin.
I
Krillin's
can
great.
picture.
I can fix her.
I can think so.
Krillin.
Krillin's great.
He's got a bowling ball head, let's be honest.
Yeah. No, well,
Yeah.
not, but when he stops, he gets hair.
Yeah, you can get her.
Yeah. But he's also
He's
the,
like Vin Diesel,
the
though.
number 6 Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Vin Diesel can grow hair.
You can.
He can.
Can he?
Yeah. It does not look good.
It's weird. It's unsettling.
It looks like a toupee.
Where,
It does. It doesn't look real.
where does this occur?
He's
I
in
need
like
to watch.
a gangstery type movie where he has a full head of hair. And it's just,
weird.
I don't
It's
like
so
it.
Sure it wasn't
But
a
if you go
wig?
back to Fast and the Furious, he's got like basically 5 o'clock shadow the whole time on his head.
Yeah, and he looks. The other one he looks weird in is Riddick, the first Riddick film.
That's right, yeah.
He
He's
has
got
He's a vampire.
He's got one of those like Supreme Widow's Peak where it
Yeah.
does look like Vegeta. Like it's,
like
It looks like Margin Vegeta.
the fucking Wolverine. He's got
Yeah.
like literally like the yellow stripe in the middle of his head.
That's funny.
I think I might have actually
Blown.
got it wrong. On Road to El Dorado was 2000, so
What?
You're 25.
you're 36.
I would have been 9 years old in
Yeah,
that.
there you go. Set you for life.
In 2000?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He's
right,
older
yeah.
than us, buddy.
Yeah,
A little bit
by a
7.
year older. Right, yeah.
I was too young to remember shit then, but
What?
El Dorado.
I'm
But El
literally
Dorado
I'm
locked
just
in.
like El Dorado. My brother had it on DVD, and I'm pretty sure I watched that like fucking 100 times when he got it. But he
good
got it for
movie.
his birthday.
It's a good movie.
Like the only reason why I
Second.
liked it as well is because the music was fucking on
Kate
point.
Winslet in Titanic would have been a pick
What?
for childhood stuff.
Yeah. Fucking.
I did watch a lot of Bond.
Oh, actually,
As well.
here's the question for you: what was the first
What?
movie you watched
I
that?
said Titanic.
What was the first movie you watched when you were younger that had like boobs in it?
Proper boobs?
Yeah, like proper boobs, like Titanic. Like had
Titanic
proper
was
boobs.
definitely a big one.
Species.
Wow.
And I proceeded to
My
be like,
brother.
this was really good. Could I watch the second one, Dad? Yeah, whatever.
Species.
I
had-
like Species 3 more, Dad. Can we rent that one? But it's shit.
Can we that?
Give me that.
I remember the only thing I remember from Species 1 is she wants to mate with this dude in the nightclub and she gets like shown up by another girl and she goes to the toilet and she just reaches through the wall, snaps the bitch in half.
Oh, that's
and
fucked.
then just fucking leaves her there and takes the dude home.
This is fucking sad. The main thing that I remember from Species 1 is that, and this is my headcanon because I was at the age where I didn't really understand actors and stuff. So I was like, why is this woman trying to kill Doc Ock? He's really sad. He's having a bad time since the tentacles came off and he just wants to have sex and she's fucking killed him. This is messed up. Poor Doc Ock.
Poor Doc Ock. Don't bang the table.
It was Starship Troopers.
Oh, yes.
With Dizzy.
Yes.
Yeah, Dizzy
Yes.
and
That
Starship
was good.
Troopers, man.
Such a good movie.
Awesome movie.
I was just like
She's a
the
great
first-
character too.
She
Because
is.
the whole time you're like, oh, come on, Rico. Like, she's so much better than
Yeah.
whatever the
No, I
hell
completely agree.
her name is.
I'm from Buenos Aires and I say kill them all.
Even when he's getting his leg
so
healed,
good.
his leg healed after the first fight, she's like, "You're dead."
And then kisses
so
the
good.
glass and all that kind of shit.
And that look back with the kiss in the glass, you're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I want to watch it again.
yeah,
That's
same.
such a good movie.
It's such a
Do
great
you want to
movie.
borrow the anthology from me?
There's an anthology.
It
How
gets
many did they
very
make?
bad very quickly.
very, very quickly. There's 7.
7?
There's too many.
There's
There's
7.
6 too
They
many.
should have stopped
There's-
at 1.
They get to a point where they're like, you know what? We can't afford actors anymore. Let's make it animated.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then there's actually one part where
Brilliant.
the bugs actually land on Earth and they have to like essentially nuke half of Earth to kill them before they start spreading into cities and
I've
shit.
played that game.
Yeah. Earth Defense Force.
Yeah, 5.
Join the Hilda.
Up, down, right, down, down, down.
Democracy. But
Up,
no,
right, down.
like
Isn't it up,
I
down,
just,
right?
Oh, my God.
Maybe. I thought it was 3 downs.
It's
I
3
know,
rights.
like it wasn't just. But I was trying to think like
Yeah,
because there was
Paul would know. He's got a fucking macro.
I got a macro. I wouldn't know. 'cause
Yeah,
I
you
got a
would
macro.
know.
because the other one was I'm trying to remember it. It's the film
Which one
where
the Helldivers, by the way?
the
Two.
chick walks out of the pool with the red leotard, like the red swimmers on, and the guys.
Die Another Day, Halle Berry.
Sounds like a Baywatch.
No,
Nah, not that.
fuck. But there was like heaps of
Toy
movies from the
Soldiers.
70s and 80s that were like National Lampoons.
Oh, my God, yeah.
All of them, especially when he goes to the hotel and the chick's swimming in the pool and he's swimming in the pool naked. Like
Yeah.
all of those ones, like Bachelor Party, fucking.
A lot of 80s. Well, the thing is, one of those, like the guidance system in the 80s and 70s, very, very different. So you'd see a movie from the 80s, be like, oh, it's PG.
Yeah.
Great. But then PG movie in the 80s is like, we're seeing dudes.
Yeah, it's like
We're seeing
gonna watch a
boobs or
man's
someone's
soul.
getting their head cut
It's
off.
just like PG-13 is now like you get to say fuck 3 times
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
it.
You see the silhouette of a bum.
Yeah.
Is that an outline? What is that?
That would have made Twilight way better if there was this full rock hard Diamante dick.
Did you say Twilight?
Huh?
Twilight?
Yeah, Twilight.
I agree.
Yeah. Diamante dick.
Look, it's sparkles.
It sparkles. Mr.
I
Sparkler.
don't
Mr.
think technically
Sparkler.
he can get an erection because he doesn't have any blood.
Well, then how does he fuck Belle?
He has to pump it.
Huh.
But no, no, he does. He does have. Like,
He does a handstand for half an hour.
Wouldn't matter. He has no blood.
sorry.
I don't think he has blood.
no, he has venom as blood.
Venom.
Venom?
Venom.
No, that's the black. That's the alien thing that Liam's obsessed with.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, I just got the image of you saying like he has to get a pump on. It's just like she's sitting there going, "I'm ready. Take me, Edward." He's like, "I'll be right back. I'm just going to take a lap around the island." They do move fucking super quick, so he could be actually doing that like while she's ready.
It was me. It was me, Barry.
Barry.
No, but that's the
Fucking hell. The canon of Twilight just jacking themselves off
because
until they start.
there's the chick
All right,
from
no, good fuck.
Sky High.
Bite me.
The chick from Sky.
Oh, yeah, I can say that.
The,
Yeah.
the Vine
Yeah.
lady.
Yeah, and then also the one that's
Poison
also like
Ivy?
the 70-year-old chick stuck in like a little girl's
sounds
body.
good.
Maggie Smith.
Yeah, Maggie said.
Okay, cool.
No, fuck.
Moving swiftly along. Combat each other. Fight for my entertainment.
Me?
James,
Okay.
Hi.
pull us to pieces. With your fantastic pick.
Spread our
Thank
decision
you.
across
I
the
think
table.
it is fantastic.
Rub it between your fingers.
Carrie Byron's nice, but I think she took away from the science.
Whoa.
She took away from the science. It should have been a boys' club forever.
She brought a lot of anatomy.
Ooh,
Gross.
this is like an Always Sunny episode. The boys get cancelled.
Oh, mate. 45
If
minutes.
that show hasn't been cancelled yet, then I don't fucking know when.
They're grandfathered in at this point.
Yeah, well, fair.
They can't be killed.
Yeah, they're what's it with the college professors get?
Tenure.
Thank you.
Tenure.
They're tenured. I think I have seen El Dorado.
If you haven't, you should watch it.
It'll change your life.
I think I do remember that character. She seemed okay. But I would have watched it recently, so it's not in my formative periods. So it's just an animated chick. I don't think I've ever seen Kim Possible, but I do know who you're referring to. She seems okay.
Have you seen X-Men?
No.
Love Rogue. She's so good. I really love Rogue.
I do also like it when people talk shit to me, and that's why we're so
you go.
close. And Maggie Smith's awesome. Yeah, okay. Dasko showed me a picture. She looks fine.
Yeah, fine.
Cool.
What scene's that from? Why she got her tits out?
That's my background.
My wife.
His wife.
So yeah,
All right, moving swiftly along to Paletti Spaghetti.
Hello. This is the tachometer.
Fight me. Exactly what I said when I saw Shigo for the first time.
Look, I think,
Oh,
yeah,
geez,
you know,
she's not as thick as I remember.
if you're into animated women, good on you. That's fine. I've got no beef with you. But once you get past that kind of thing, and you want to venture into the real world, and like, wow,
Okay.
real world people.
Okay.
But Carrie. Look, I know, Dasko. He's showing me gifts.
yeah,
They're not from the movie.
that is from the movie.
Not that given.
What's the hub? Why have you got the hub up?
Why have you got rule34.com? I don't know. We don't
Why is
know
it
your
page 34? Go to sleep.
Yeah, okay.
Lady, there's no sharks in here.
It's the shucks to back.
Look, I think they're all very, very good picks. It's just, I think for me, I was always attracted to the intelligence. And that was sort of the first real big, like, whoa, it's real. No, you know what I mean. Okay, yep.
Oh,
James?
yeah.
No, you had a question.
it just seems like you're attracted to what
See,
you don't possess.
If my backup in real life would
Redheads.
be the Veronicas, the two Veronica sister twins, Veronica twins.
Oh, yeah, no,
when they
yeah,
were
no.
young. Nikki Webster.
Nah, fuck
Oh,
that.
give me them
I
strawberry
hated her.
kisses. Nah, I just wanted to say strawberry kisses.
Avril Lavigne, though.
Snap kicked that bitch in the face.
Avril
Yeah,
Lavigne.
Avril Lavigne was alright until they replaced her with that clone. So,
Katy Perry.
Oh my god, Katy Perry. If
oh,
How dare you?
You hurt me.
No, she's fell off.
Mid.
ever since she,
Is that right? So is it right?
And ever since she became Lord of the Rings,
you did
she's
use mid right for what you're trying to say.
Boom.
Yes.
Margot Robbie. Mid.
Sandy Bullock in Demolition Man. Ooh.
oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Sandy Bullock in everything.
No,
right?
Sandy
Oh,
Bullock's
Sandy Bullock in the proposal.
Sandy
Demolition
She's
Man
great in
hit
the
different.
proposal.
Yeah.
Demolition Man. She's
Demo
like,
Man.
oh,
Demolition Man
do you
hit
want to
different.
fuck?
She's
like,
like,
he's got to put his headset on.
Let's put this helmet on. I'm so innocent. It's like, oh, well, no, let me get my
I have
cock
to
out.
say though that fucking
Is that a
Demolition Man.
Stallone?
Yeah.
Have you watched
God.
it recently?
No.
Yes, it's great. I love
It's
it.
fucking amazing.
I love it.
It's a
so
great
fun.
movie.
That with
Oh.
Wesley Snipes
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
Wesley Snipes plays a villain and he does a really good job.
And he is so racist in it, and
Yep.
he's not even funny.
That was fun.
My problem was I kept mixing Demolition Man with Stallone's Judge Dredd because they're both similar in like the sci-fi aspect
Yeah.
of things. And then
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
if you want a good time, watch Stallone's Judge Dredd. It's
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
New Dread's
Aren't
good.
the Carl Urban ones shit as well?
No.
If you can't find a copy of The Raid, just watch the New Dread. Really, it's the same thing.
I like the fucking
Way better.
the new Dread, like
they're
the whole
making
slow
another one.
motion when they're doing that drug.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah,
she's
it's
been
a cool
thrown out
effect.
the window.
It's very well
And they
done.
feeds her the drug.
If you have any doubt that Stallone's Judge Dredd is bad, it's got Rob Schneider in it for some reason.
Whoa. Is he one of the judges?
No, he's a
He's
criminal.
He's
Wait,
one of
Rob
the
Schneider did
homeless guys.
Rob Schneider did a movie without Adam Sandler.
Yeah,
This
with
is before
Stallone.
That
I
Adam
mean,
Sandler.
Home Alone too.
Rob Schneider?
Is he in Home Alone too?
Yeah, he's the guy. Cedric, don't count your tips in public. He's the
Oh,
bellhop.
he is too.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't Trump in that movie?
Oh, fuck. Now I want to watch Dunstan Checks In. Fuck, I haven't watched that in ages.
How'd you get there?
What?
Fuck.
Hotel.
No, the counting the tips early thing.
I want
Dunstan's
to
like,
watch that TV show, Hotel California.
It's a good song.
I need to watch My Kitchen Rules.
I need to clean my kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Get a new table while you're there.
No, the table's in the living room.
All right, beautiful. Thank you. Dasco. Assault me.
okay, well, I'm going to start off with the collation.
Be careful, though, because it turns him on.
Turns him on.
I love
okay,
a strong
Chic, like...
Don't yell at me, I'll come.
Chic.
I know, Chic.
One of the symbiote sisters.
Shago.
Sorry.
Shagone.
Shriek,
She go down.
Shelob.
She go.
which is apparently a hot woman now.
Yeah, in the fucking games.
Well, in the book, she is a fucking woman.
Nobody
But-
reads anymore.
I do. I'm reading takeaway menus. Throwaway joke. But no, like, she was like kind of thinking, it's like, oh, I wonder if she's going to come in this episode. And then all of a sudden she'd come in like, yeah, but then
She'd get it.
she'd get it. She got it. And then, but then Kim, like, she in herself
pretty-
was fucking,
Kim's pretty good.
like, the fact that she was hiding fucking everything in those cargo pants and that fucking turtleneck.
God.
There are some
There was a
moments
bit
that
of modesty.
we're away from the gross, and then we're back.
What do you mean? That was gross. I was saying that she's a very modest girl. That
That's
she's
not what you said.
What did I say?
You know what you said.
But then,
This is going to be a 5-minute episode.
but then we get to James, and I'm still confused by it.
I'm very confused by
I don't
James' speak as well.
It feels like a bit.
No, but I understand. Like, I understand if it's a platonic crush. Like, essentially, it's like a mentor mentee kind of thing.
I feel like it's weird. I don't want to say incel.
Incel? How dare you?
off. I knew it.
Just because I spend all of my time on 4chan on just green person.
How old, Paul? Can I ask? How old is she in the first Harry Potter?
Yep. So what year was the first Harry Potter?
2000.
So she
Oh,
would have
2001
been
maybe?
66.
I think it came out here 2001, but it came out 2000.
About 60 something. If it was, let's say if it was 2000, she was 1934, so that would have been 66.
She's borderline queening it now.
She could retire
She
when
could
Harry
have.
Potter 1 came out.
Yeah.
I'm
but
glad she didn't.
She's
She's a great actress.
Because she's a
She's a very good
workhorse.
actress.
Very good actress.
But
So
yeah,
what's
Dame Maggie Smith, by the way.
She deserves it.
so what was it that swayed you to picking Maggie Smith as a child?
As a child, I just when I considered
You get this weird grandparents thing, right?
no, not really.
Okay.
come on, give us
When
the
I
big reveal.
thought back to my childhood, there were few things that I was able to watch.
I
and
want to
that
put
was
a
one
woman
of
in the
those
hospital.
things. And I just thought she was great. She's great.
Wah, wah, wah. I'm still. That didn't clarify anything for me.
You didn't say anything.
I'm confused by. So
you're attracted.
His choice has confused me more in the sense that I completely.
I
I
can see his
slept.
choice.
Wait,
No, I
what?
know. I've slept. I'm not saying. I'm saying it's a good choice.
Oh.
Because after re-looking it up, like I'm remembering all the fucking.
Yeah, no, she's definitely a good pick.
Yeah,
I'm still
like
so
the episode
confused.
where you saw Adam get his fucking hair all blown off, and then she's just sitting there, just like, "It's okay, it's okay." You know why this happened? It's because you did this, and he's just
If I
like,
become a scientist, do I get to meet Carrie? And I
No.
didn't become a scientist.
So, have you got any other reasons why you chose Maggie Smith? Because so far you said
cool.
okay,
she's
we'll
supportive.
get back to that. We've still got to get
Nah.
through you.
She's supportive.
We've still got to get through
warm.
you.
You've been to me.
Destroying-
I'm not fucking on this. I'm on this fucker because
Stop-
he's given us no clear answer to
Stop
why he's chosen
yucking
this.
my
I am because you've said, and I quote,
Yuck
she's
him,
very
Liam.
supportive.
Yuck him. Yuck him up.
She's a very supportive woman. She's very kind and caring. She looks like she gives good hugs.
Okay.
This is 2 episodes in a row now where you two have just gone out at me and Paul are just sitting here twiddling our thumbs. It's
I'm just
weird.
trying to get to the bottom of why
No,
he wants to fuck the cat.
I'm just
I don't want
like,
to fuck a cat. I'm not into cats, man.
you have a cat.
That's why Greg's not
Yeah, and I don't
is
fuck
that
it.
why he hates affection?
No, that's just because he's an idiot.
No, but like,
here. He is an idiot, to be fair.
is it? So I'm just so what? what are you crushing on? Is it what she's going to provide for you, like essentially a nurturing relationship?
Yep.
Or
Is it the outward display of affection and love?
That could very well be it.
I think
I'm honing in on it.
no, I think my issue with this entire pick of yours, James, is you aren't stating anything. You are just saying no, let me finish. You're saying sure, that could be it. Maybe. You're not actually fucking telling me what you fucking want.
I feel like in my formative years, I missed out on something supportive.
Grandparents.
And
Love.
as such, I have gone to movie parents that provide that.
So Lily Potter.
so? Wait, no,
The
Lily
No,
Potter
because
is
Maggie
the worst
becomes
choice.
Harry's mum.
No, Lily Potter, the worst thing I fucking hate about
She's
the whole
dead.
entire movie
She can't fight.
is she looked all of a sudden you're watching the movie and then all of a sudden you're like, when they casted the first and second movie,
She looks like Moaning Myrtle.
she hadn't finished writing the books, right? At all.
Huh?
J.K. Rowling.
Oh,
when
right.
when they did the
I thought you meant Lily
casting
Potter.
for Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets, they hadn't finished writing the series. J.K. Rowling hadn't finished writing the series.
Yeah, no.
So she hadn't decided who Harry was going to end up with.
right.
When they brought out the first and second movie, Ginny just grows up to be fucking Harry's mum. He gets to see her 3 times in the whole entire series, and every time he sees her, he's like, oh, okay. And then he picks Ginny, and then right at the last scene, it's just his fucking mum. He's just married his mum.
His mum wears glasses.
I don't think.
watched the last scene of the
Doesn't have glasses.
I agree. The relationship between Ginny and Harry was never really established.
I
It just came out of nowhere.
fucking-
I agree with that.
shoehorned.
It was
Yeah.
very shoehorned.
I
It's better in the
don't
books.
think that the reason that he married Ginny was because she looks like his mum.
They trauma bonded.
Aberdibs.
I think it's because he really he's really kinky and he just wanted to fuck his best friend's sister.
Hey, Ron.
And he just committed.
Just make me a Weasley now, does it, mate?
He just
I reckon Harry would have been better with the fucking...
I've been burrowing in the burrow, mate.
No, Harry
Luna.
should have gotten Hermione
Luna.
and Ron should have had Jenny.
Luna should have...
no. He was good with Cho.
Such a Weasley move.
Classic Weasley.
He was good
Keep
with
it in the
Cho.
family, Weasley.
Keep that hair nice and red. Keep it pure.
No mud
No,
blood
no,
here.
That's why they have so many kids.
Yeah, he should have gone with Cho, and Ron.
No,
Ron
Cho.
should
Ron
I
have
did
gone
not
with
like
Draco.
Cho as a character. I did
Ron
not
should
like
have
Cho
gone
as
with
a
Draco.
character.
Cho wasn't a
Draco.
character.
Cho was in it for a bit.
Yeah.
She was more.
She got
better.
shit on by some owls, and that's
She
about the
was
last time we
better
saw
in the
her.
book.
Classic Cho.
Better
She
in the
was better in
books.
the book.
They were grieving.
Was
That
she
was the
fit?
kid's reason why they kissed.
Classic Cho.
Classic
Okay,
Cho.
so I'm understanding like it's the crush isn't out of a relationship like a dating
A future partner
relationship.
thing.
Correct.
It's
More in a
Fill the void.
I have no sexual desires towards Maggie Smith.
yes.
She just looks like she
it's
hugs
more
good.
of your crush of what you wanted from
I do.
a mentee or someone in a leadership above
Yeah,
you.
sure.
You wanted a Mr. Miyagi in her
No.
form. Someone
No,
who can
that's-
guide
don't-
you,
I have no desire to
nurture
learn
you,
to
teach
sure.
you what you needed.
Not karate, magic.
But that,
Some
you
say
didn't
karate
teach
is
him
magic.
karate. Mr. Miyagi doesn't teach karate.
He told him to believe in himself.
Okay.
And
He
karate.
I haven't
told him
seen the
to
movies, I
wax
don't
on, wax off.
Okay. Is that not
Sandy
karate? Is
Deck.
that not karate just with like a fucked up
the whole
explanation?
point of the movie is that he's not teaching him karate.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
That's the whole point.
Does
He
he or
hasn't seen
does he
Karate
not
Kid.
do karate moves
He hasn't seen
in
Karate
a
Kid.
fight of karate?
Yes.
He does get kicked
There
in
we
the
go.
face.
Yeah.
Does he lose?
Yeah.
Okay.
At first.
Yeah.
Does he win in the second one?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I haven't seen the second one.
Sweep the leg.
He wins in the first one.
He loses
his
at first, and then he wins he wins the martial arts tournament.
Sweep the leg.
Well, he doesn't
wins
sweep
in-
the
he
leg.
wins in the
He
second.
And the
crane
guy
kicks
sweeps
him.
the leg.
Yeah, crane
He
kick
wins
the
in
bitch.
the second,
No, but
wins
like
in the
the
third.
other guy sweeps the leg.
Oh, I understand.
And
Sorry,
then he's
yes.
fucked up, and that's when he does his thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where he does the
The
hoop
karate
scoop.
cute.
Scoot, baby,
Miyagi-Do.
driving me crazy.
Oh my god.
It's what he.
Good movie though.
Was it?
Yeah.
I prefer the new one with Jackie Chan.
Ah,
That's not bad as well, to be
You
fair.
can take a long walk off a shore fucking plank. Jaden Pinkett Smith can go fuck himself.
He's not in it.
He played Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Interesting.
I
He's
love
not
Not
old.
Jaden Pinkett Smith.
What the fuck's his name then? I don't fucking know. What Cyborg number
I think it's
one?
just
I-
Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith.
I think I got
Jaden.
really
it's
like.
Pinkett, isn't it?
No,
No.
Jada
No,
Pinkett
that's the-
Smith.
that's-
He
the
didn't
mum.
take her name.
Anyway, I I got really aged. I don't know if you guys have seen the Bobby Lee clip of him playing tennis with that host, and they're like having that discussion about the Karate Kid. He's like, "Oh, I look like Mr. Miyagi." He's like, "Oh, Jackie Chan," and he thought she was being racist.
Yeah.
And
He
it's
forgot all
just
about
like,
the new movie.
Oh, right, you're younger than me.
Yep.
You haven't seen the
Yeah,
real
Bobby
one.
Altoff or L. I think it's L something.
Yes.
Very funny.
Cool. All right, well, let's go around and pick our favourite pick.
I just remembered
No.
one. No, sorry. Just like the combination of colours there. Fucking chick from Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. The way she'd sit in the fucking shit.
Jada Pinkett Smith.
Fuck.
Faye Valentine.
And then all
I
the...
love it when
Faye
a woman
Valentine was
sits.
a good pick.
Yeah, that would have
It was
been...
the outfit.
You-
like she was just, and she was also very like she was rough. She could handle herself, but she was also a real piece of shit.
And that's what I like on
I like that. I like that in a woman.
Piece of
You
shit.
can steal my shit the second I turn my back. I'm into that.
One piece of paper
There's
away from
something
being
about
out
a
of my
woman where you're
life.
like, you
Where
know
is my
what?
car? Oh,
There's something about a woman
Dude.
where you look at her and you're like, this is bad for me.
I can fix it.
I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this.
She can change.
I like looking at a women and just going, I wonder how many kernels of corn are in her.
Well,
James, who are you picking for the successful winner?
Carrie Byron.
Okay. Your reason?
It's the less weird one.
she's smart.
Sure.
She's real.
Okay.
And
You need
not-
something real, like 3 feet from the grave.
How dare you? I'm going to cry when she dies.
We need someone real, like someone who was alive during World War II.
one more step away from being
And
literally
Vietnam.
dead.
I'll
Well,
probably
yeah, obviously.
be...
And the golf.
Obvious.
I'll probably be mildly
And
upset when she
Korea.
dies. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah.
This close to being given a happy birthday from the king.
If we're going to...
He's no. She'll outlive the
which
king. She'll outlive the king.
Which king? It's a race.
All right, Paul.
Oh, another Vin Diesel
I'm
movie.
picking Shell because that was a great choice, great movie, and she just comes out of nowhere like this movie has taken a turn, and I'm here for it. They have found the gold in El Dorado, and it's her.
She is the gold.
She's the gold. The real gold is the friends who
and
made
I was
along the
digging
way.
it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the point of the movie.
Yeah, was they had to find the Spanish Inquisitors gold? No, they were Spanish Inquisitors. They had to find the gold.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I have. I just didn't pay attention.
The
I don't
point of
think.
the movie is their friendship is more precious than gold.
Sorry,
I don't think that's true.
movie's just
That is 100%.
That sounds like
special.
bullshit.
That
Why would
is-
someone make that movie?
Fucking what? I wasn't even singing it.
Oh, sorry.
I was just
It was more for a joke, and then you started talking. I was like, oh shit. Sorry.
That's go. What are you picking?
See,
3PO.
he... Fucking the other person who does that is when you go like, and he... A fucking dodgy stodgy work just goes, if I go he just goes, leg? And a leg? And I'm like, shut
Oh,
the
is he just an
fuck
idiot?
up.
That,
Fucking
okay.
comic seller over here.
So these two, I'm still
Point to
trying to
Lehman,
process
May.
the full book. That is,
Technically,
McGonagall.
there are 7.
No, the Epidus complex is the book you need to read.
I've
but
read that.
after seeing the photo
Read it.
of her younger,
Yeah.
my mind was
Maggie Smith, yeah, she's
rewound
great.
back to it. But Shigo, she was a woman who knew what she wanted in this world, and she took it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Shigo. Wow.
Goth
Okay.
fantasy. Goth fantasy gets it
But
every
it's
time.
Shigo,
Yeah, fair.
you,
Me.
then James.
Well, then Shell. Then
After I read
Maggie.
his thesis, I'll understand.
It could be one of the essays I wrote.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will this be
It's-
available at the release of the podcast?
It'll be on Patreon
Yeah,
for
subscribe to our-
$1,000.
Subscribe to our Patreon so you can see why James picked his answer.
If you join up to our Damascus ranking of Patreon, you will get the bi-monthly essay format from James, where he explains every topic in
Is
an
that
essay format.
twice a month or once every 2 months? Bi-monthly.
Well, bi-weekly's
Twice a week. Bi means 2. Weekly means weekly.
But wouldn't that
Mono
be-
means rail.
Bi-monthly.
Monorail.
Once every 2 months.
Or is it twice a month?
No, that's fortnightly.
You fucked me.
Well, it's also bi-monthly.
It's not though.
It could be.
Could be.
It was Maggie Smith Day. In the 40s.
Maggie Smith would understand.
I'm sure she would.
She might.
She taught it.
She's been around long enough.
Pretty sure she was one who wrote the book I'm teaching.
She created the number 2.
TM.
They call it the Maggie Smith number.
2.
Well, I
Liam.
am going to go ahead and pick the beautiful gold earringed bitch from El Dorado. I think she was purposefully created to activate things in children.
Like a lot of shit, like all the ones that are in Total Drama Island. Like every single woman that's on there is targeting a specific demographic of women.
Hips.
Yeah.
Same
I
with
forgot
all
about
of-
Total Drama Island.
All the guys as well is trying to target a specific dynamic with all the women as well.
Fat.
Or dad bod,
The chef guy.
the chef,
Big
goth,
dude.
punk.
Big dog.
Surfer boy.
Oh, the I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
there we go. The chef guy.
The chef guy.
He's
I
unrealistically
believe they're
ripped.
referred to
Terry
as
Crews.
feeders.
He definitely was Terry Crews.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Fuck, there you go. There's a fucking one. Terry Crews. Fuck, if that don't
dude.
make my
Heart
man
of
melt.
gold.
You know, he'd dance for you.
Biceps of steel.
All right.
You could
Well,
churn
so
my butter.
We've
Shell
reached,
wins?
Shell wins.
Well
we have
done,
reached the
Tasco.
finale.
Good win, mate. Good win.
We'll go around and have a little bit of a discussion about who we think the shark in the water is.
Fantastic.
James, who do you think the slippery snake is this week?
Oh,
I think it is. I think it's Paul.
Okay.
He actively has not engaged much in the conversation. He's just kind of sat there
Yep.
and existed.
Okay. That's why you're picking Paul?
And that's why I'm picking Paul.
Understood.
Because I think he's just done what he needed to do. And then he just stopped.
Okay.
that is my motive. Look, this was a tough one because I feel like everyone was. I don't know.
Like I said before we started recording, this was going to be a weird one.
This
Yeah,
is going to be
that's fair.
purely just based on the fact that I don't think, if you haven't listened to last week's episode, I don't think it can be. It was you last game,
It
wasn't
was
it?
me, yeah.
I'm going to pick James. Oh, I feel like James is too easy. Like it's too obvious.
I'm not that easy.
Okay.
You got to put in the work.
I'm going to pick James. That's good.
I was tossing up between these two
Okay.
Liam and I.
because Paul and Liam. Sorry, I keep talking with my
I know,
hands
you're right. That's why we're here.
because I
Where
forget.
your
I forget that
hands-
you're here, the audience.
We'll-
I'm just
we'll
here talking
invest.
to four
Technically,
bros.
they're not here.
Well, they
But
are.
you're in spirit.
They will be in a few weeks.
Every moment we're talking, it is in the present, in their time.
Boom. Gotcha.
That's why it's a gift.
Your
That's right. Welcome to USA, the gift every week.
It's called the present.
But no, James didn't really throw up any red flags. I think he was.
Did he?
He didn't throw up any red flags.
Sure.
I've only
Big
got
old
green
beige
flags,
flag.
baby.
The silence was a bit weird, but I don't think that's a prompt.
Uncomfortable.
Like I was lost in the conversation. Like I didn't. I'll throw
That's fair.
Paul. I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh. Okay. Schliam, 2 for me, 1 for James. Do the risk it all?
I was going to pick James, but I don't
You're
want to
gonna pick
default.
James? You could
Play
pick
the
James.
game. Play the game.
No.
Why not?
That's right.
Because
Bully me.
I'm sick of draws. They piss me off.
Bully me. Bully
I'm
me.
not bullying you. The
Bully
only reason I
me.
wanted to pick you is because you had zero input in the conversation.
Bully me.
You had
But
nothing.
The only reason why I was swaying more to him is because like he did the whole like let things boil over, just kind of like didn't really interrupt anything, didn't really like throw like where he does like the whole thing.
I'm
like,
uncomfortable.
He's the bomb diffusal unit. Like he's the one who's keeping track of the time,
But no
all
one's
that kind of stuff.
bombing.
I
No
know.
one's blowing up.
But they were blowing up at each other. I'm like just
That's
going
funny.
watching them, and then I look at you, and you're just like, right.
It's funny.
That was the only reason why.
I didn't
Okay,
laugh.
I understand. Who you picking, Liam?
Myself.
Whoa. You can do that?
Oh, Joe?
Yeah, sure.
Does that mean
Oh,
he's
you're
the
hosting.
traitor if he picks him?
I don't know. That's funny, though.
Haha.
Okay, it's your host, so...
Yep. I'm picking myself.
Weird.
No,
Okay.
I don't think you can. You know
Okay,
what? No,
I'll
you
pick
can't. Okay. All right.
Shall we reveal,
Let me
gentlemen?
find his little card.
I put it in the book because Paul kept getting the shits with me that I kept breaking his cards.
What?
So
No,
you squirreled it away. That
I do appreciate it. Thank you.
It keeps it flat, keeps it tight.
I appreciate it.
All right. 3, 2, 1. It was him.
Oh, you got him, Liam. Well done.
I fucking nailed it. I definitely didn't
we
vote for him
lost
because I
and it
didn't
was
want the vote to fail.
Dasco.
It was Dasco.
It was Mr.
All right.
Dasko himself.
I got all three of them.
Wow, well done.
It was a very sound-oriented one, and so I had to limit myself on doing it because I didn't want to piss you off, which would throw
Please
it
tell
at
me
me.
the sneeze wasn't one.
No, the
God.
start a slow clap, which I did
Yeah.
after you were doing the, like, essentially while you were doing the fan fiction. I was, like, trying to get you to cut off, and I was like, well, that was perfect, Liam.
I do remember
Slow
that.
he
Yep.
did do that. Yeah.
Yep. That's funny.
The second one was get a host to quote a TV show. and I got the two of you to quote the Kim Possible, like the do do do.
Ooh. Is that a quote though?
Is that a quote or is that a
How is that not a
sound?
quote?
That's a theme song.
But that's from a TV show.
It's not a quote though.
I'll leave it up to the viewer at home whether I can get away with it. And the last one was trumpet noises with your mouth. And I was doing it quite often, including the one where James was explaining his need for essentially a mentee part.
Oh,
He was
you
talking
went
about
wop wop, yeah.
Yeah, and I went
Right.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
because I just didn't want to blow out your
No,
levels.
I
with it.
appreciate that.
And I
Thank you.
did one. Yes. But yes. I'll leave that
Nah,
up to the
look.
quote of the television show.
I don't care. I'll count it. You can count it. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, count it. Count as a win. Well done. Well played.
Did you at home guess who the person that was the naughty? I sure did.
What about William? Did you tell me if I was the best?
You were the best, baby doll.
Oh, thanks, Daddy.
Tune in to us next week where we talk about another succulent tale.
What's on the poll for today, Daddy?
You gonna vote if Dasko's full of shit with his goddamn prompt. If you think it's completely valid, let us know. If you don't, you can also let us know. We'll be here next week with another succulent topic. Follow us on our socials. I'll kiss you later.